Hello Claire, this is the review of the Talon 11. So it's definitely slightly less fitted around your body for a longer run, but it definitely is more practical for carrying a few more things to work. So in terms of the features, so on the outside you've got this little loop here which you can attach a cycling helmet to if that's of any use. And then you've got this drawstring system here on the outside, which also has a clip here. That can be good for stuffing an extra jacket on the outside if you're struggling for a bit of space on the inside. Then on the sides you've got two of these mesh pockets, which are quite good. You can see here I've got, this is a 330mm innocent. You can get slightly bigger things in there. You could probably get a litre Nalgene or something. They're quite good. One on both sides. Got a little bag in there. Then what's quite useful around the hips is you've got these two big side pockets. So you can see they're zipped and they're about the size of your hand. You can get quite a lot of good things in there. And there's one on both sides. And then you've got a hip buckle that you can clip and adjust to tighten up around your waist. You've also got a tiny little pocket here. Not really sure what you can put in it, but you can put a little snack, tissue. It's not really big enough for an iPhone. And then you also have a chest harness, which is good for running to keep the bag tighter to your chest. Similar to that sort of two strap adjust chest harness that you had on the bag we looked at earlier. So you can slide these up and down this little black rail depending on kind of really how sort of tall you are and where it fits best across your chest. It also comes, I think, with this little additional metal buckle. Can't remember whether I added this myself. But this is if you've got an Osprey camelback system or anything with a magnet, that could be quite useful to attach things to. And then let's go into the front of the bag. So at the front here you've got a small zipped pocket that's about the size of a hand and goes down to about here on the buckle. So we'll just open that up and have a look. So inside again you've got one of these little attached key clasps. It's quite good to stick your keys on. And then the rest of it is just one open pocket. But you can get quite a lot of stuff in there. So for example, in here right now, the little padlock for the lockers, a gym, a few coins, tissues, get back to what we had before. You put a snack, you could get your gloves in there, you could get a little icebreaker hat in there, you could get a neck buff, you could put your wallet in there. That all fits in quite comfortably. Just zip that up. There you go. And then onto the main section of the bag. Just have a look. So the zips go down quite far, so you can get quite good access into the bag. So because this is predominantly designed for skiing, it's not that deep. I.e., if you sort of sat on a chairlift, you're not too far away. So it doesn't have a lot of depth, but it gets a surprising amount in. You can get in the bottom. So for example, when I go swimming, I put one of these like super large towels in there and get my swim shorts and a few other things on top, so it definitely fits a fair bit in. So why don't we just practice again with all the stuff that you could actually stuff in there if you were going for a run for work. So you might have a jacket, so again this is the same jacket I had earlier, Arc'teryx Atom sort of lightweight top. You could, I'm also going to just take my running shoes off and just show that they would also fit in, so if you've got your work shoes. And obviously you can stick a few things inside the shoes. So you'll see that you can put them in heel first, and it goes nicely. Just move back to side, you can get a little bit more stuff into the side of them. Let's just take this jacket, this jacket I had earlier, stuff that in there. I could maybe just get a pair of trousers running, so if you had other work stuff. Just going to roll these up again. Okay, so now I've just got a pair of trousers that will also fit in there quite nicely. You might also have a coat. So just use this. So this big red jacket is quite thick and chunky. We should have to fit that in there. Just going to do this up and pull the zips up so you can put things in a little bit more clearly. Put this over here, might be able to see it. There's still a bit of room that we could get a little bit more on stuff on the top. But just to recap, what we've got in here, zips. We've got one big jumper or coat, a pair of trousers, a pair of shoes, got a white t-shirt, jacket, got another thicker jacket. That was all in the main section. And in the top section we've got a wallet, neck cloth, hat, pair of gloves, flapjack, tissues, keys, random stuff. So the other thing I was quickly going to show you is a laptop. So this laptop on my board is about 12 inches on the diameter. So that will fit quite comfortably in there, and it looks like it's probably about another inch or so on the sides, and maybe something up to sort of 14 inch, and that fits quite comfortably with plenty of room to spare. Actually, one other thing I forgot to show you earlier, so on the inside there's another zip pocket that's about the size of a postcard, big hand. It's quite good for putting up with paper and passport documents, that kind of stuff. That can be quite useful. And then the other bit is around the back. I'll just take the phone and show you here. So on the back here, in between the main section and your backrest, is where you can put your camelback. And again, it's got one of those little clippy loops. If you want to focus, if you want to clip in your hose, or you can thread it through on these things. But in terms of thinking about a laptop, you could get something quite big. Maybe I could take if I took a chunky A4 folder, fit in. So there you go. So there's A4 folder in that comes up still with a few inches to spare. Just zip that up, just show that it does fully close. So yeah, so for work you should be able to get everything on quite comfortably. Now I'm just going to try and show you again in terms of wearing it. So from the frontal perspective, you've got those around the waist, and then this one on the chest, which obviously you can adjust. Probably want it quite tight when you go running. And there's your hip pockets, which you can get quite a lot in. So again, for sort of context, you get that flapjack in there, small packets of shoes. I can put the hat in there. You can get the neck buff. Have a set of gloves. Quite a space. The only thing you have to remember with these, make sure you keep them zipped up, otherwise stuff will fall out. So probably don't put like your house keys or anything too expensive in there, just in case. And then in terms of side on, so you can see also it sits quite nicely on your back. This in on your hips, and then also you can tighten away. So what you'll find with these sort of bags when they're on is that they sort of bounce up and down a little bit more. But if you're not running sort of super fast, you won't find that it kind of causes you too many problems. It's just slightly less comfortable compared to this one, because you can see it's got quite a bit thicker chest straps and a better system to attach as it comes further across your chest. So these are definitely best for sort of light running. Depends how much you want in your bag for winter. And as I said before, these ones this is a 6 litre version, but those are 15. But it looks like it just has slightly bigger pockets and probably comes a bit further out on the back. So there you go. Hope that helps. Give me a shout if you need anything.